Hello guys and gals, me Mudahara, and welcome to another episode of Deep Web Browsing, Dark Web Browsing, Dank Web Browsing. This time we sit back, relax, go into a random array of websites. I've done this intro probably at least 3 times because somebody with a lovely Civic out there definitely wants to rev it in the middle of the night. I should really file a complaint against that douchebag. But you know what? I'm not going to let it affect me tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because we're going to sit back, relax, and go to the very first website. Like you want it to sound like a fast car. Just get a fast car, okay? Why you dumping double the value of it in? Jesus. Anyways, though, that saga will never end, hopefully not. I hope it does. But this is monobrow.com. Make the... Alright, dude, I think I've seen it all. There's websites about literally fucking everything. Monobrows included. So here we got a monobro of the week. God bless. And we have Monobro of the Week, Mono Movies, Mono Match, Mono Links, and Zoltron Industries, where you get to feel the powers. And Shouldn't Your Eyebrows. Now, it has a copyright date of fucking 2019. So automatically, I gotta be glad that it's there. But one thing to note, it's got the website design of 1998, where it's got the the 800 by 600 aspect ratio of the webpage. Like we've updated, okay? It's a new whole world out there, Hermano. But let's go look into it. So it's got week 59. And you can go all the way to like week number 1, which by the way covers Mark Freedy. I would say that my eyebrow is unparalleled, but it's actually quite parallel to my mustache, and my hairline for that matter. In fact, all of my various patches of hair are really just replicas of each other, scaled up or down when you really think about it. I have never seen somebody this into their fucking monobrow. It's almost commendable, to be honest with you. And if you go around through multiple weeks, you can see that it adds up, or like randomly. Here's random people that I haven't heard of. So this is Nepalese resident, Arjan Amir isn't your ordinary mono bro. Oh man, dude. it's just oh my, oh my, dude. Was that like a fucking Bollywood actor? It's like almost a little shirtless there. I don't think YouTube allows it. But you got random people that have their monobrows, and I guess it just keeps updating for like weeks. So next week you'll have a new monobrow, not monobrow, monobro. But yeah, they've got their own little stories over here. So if I can just zoom in real quick. After nearly a decade of monitoring the state of the world's top single brow endowed citizens, it's safe to say that we've seen monobrows of all shapes and sizes. I fucking hope that you did. Now, the monobrow mission statement. At monobrow.com, we don't have viewing one monobrow as a grotesque, freakish human deformity. On the contrary, we think you are special. And not the kind of special where you... the kind of special where people look at that hairy caterpillar-like growth above your eyes and say, oh my, what the hell is that thing? You're not alone. Celebrating the unity of your eyebrows is monobrow.com. You know, I've never found monobrows to be disgusting or anything like that. I mean, I don't think I've ever met somebody that says monobrows are like fucking disgusting or like death to the people that have it. Like that's kind of going a little extreme. If you have a monobrow, dude, that's really cool. I mean, you can kind of like split it up. If you don't want it, I'm sure you can just shave down the fucking middle there and call it a day. Then again, dude, I'm not a monobrow expert, as you may have ascertained, okay? I'm not close to the monobrows. I have been told not to toot my own horn that Muda's eyebrows are on fleek, as some people have said. So you know what? I am going to toot my horn just a little bit there, dude. I might be that dumb Indian, guys, but at least I think I have good eyebrows. Anyways, let's look into it, okay? All right, geez, I'm about to suck my own dick right now. So here's monobrow matching. All right, ooh. What in the fuck are we... Oh, so it's just a match game. Okay, so you just sit there and you match, and it's basically you figure it out a bunch of times and call it a day. I think I'm gonna match one real quick. I'm going to match one. Oh, right here. Bam! We matched one. And you can keep doing it all you want, but it's just one of those like match the puzzle games. That's one game, Play Monopoly. Mono Movies. So they actually got movies over here about monobrows that you can go and watch. Like, I guess we'll click on this one, and it leads to another page that, okay. None of these are playing movies. I think they're like little flash animations or like little like three-second movies, and we call it a day. If we go to Mono Links, we actually have pages about more monos. So here's Jesus Help Me, which is actually making me download a video file. Not gonna do that. Okay, We're going to stay away from the monolinks there, okay? Teen advice, what are we doing with teen advice? I wish I had advice back when I was a teenager. Teen advice online, oops, that page can't be found. What was it about how to deal with a monobrow when you're in class? Monobrow toupee. Oh, we got another whole half bakery, romantic but doomed to fail. Yeah, there's just rando websites, dude. Manga, Monimation, Monobrow, Super Greg. This is my home site for all homeboys and home chicks, giving you a flavor of the Super Greg concept. Oh, oy vey. Oy vey, gangsta years. Well, you've got Super Greg, the coolest DJ on the planet. You know what it is? It's just monobrows that are sharing more monobrows. Like, it's great. Like, it's like a community of people that are just brought together by a fucking connected hair above their eyeballs. Like, this, you gotta realize, like, a lot of people say, man, you're gonna come to websites that are filled with death, destruction, and horrible stuff, but then you have people literally just sharing each other's fucking monobrows. Like, there's nothing harmful about this. God bless to the monobrow industries, dude. You know what? If I could, I don't know what I'd look like with a monobrow. I think I could just edit that in Photoshop and call it a day. But you know what, man? As a two-brow person, I'm gonna say congratulations to my monobrow friends. And one day I hope to be as cool as you guys and be on a website or something like this. I'm not sure. But ladies and gentlemen, what I do know is I can't make the connection, but I can make the connection to a different website. Oh, Sharon Duke. Okay, so international franchise founder, CEO, author, journalist, award-winning educator, parenting, education speaker. Whew, all right, dude. First of all, that's like a mouthful right there. It's like you got a placard, you know, with your name, and then you're like, what the fuck do I put under it? Like Jesus has bestowed you with everything. I don't know. Like, it's one of those situations, man. Sharon's undercover mom blog post with flirting and dating all over Club. You can't put CEO, award-winning educator, and how to fucking date and flirt over Club Penguin. Okay, I gotta open that. I'm sorry. With a title like that, I'm all ready. I'm not exaggerating when I tell you at any given moment, in any given corner of any given chat room on clubpenguin.com, there's somebody saying something to the effects of, boys say I, or beautiful girls come over here, or are you single, or will you be with me? Which is exactly what Cowboy 217 Cowboy 217 asked me one moonlit night in his igloo. Dude, the way she writes that, she's getting fucking turned on by Club Penguin. Like she's fucking figuring herself to. We met earlier that evening at the pizza parlor when I heeded Cowboy's open calls for available girls. By the time we got to Cowboy's crib, which might I add was the Taj Mahal of igloos, dude, Cowboy's swimming in that microtransaction pussy. We'd already swapped it. Oh god. Dude, I think I came a little. We already swapped at least a dozen heart emoticons. We played a few rounds of Spin the Lava, a popular Club Penguin party game involving a lava lamp, some truth or dare, and tons of Eskimo kissing. I'm not kidding with screenshots to prove it. Dude, I better see these. She's got oh my god, I'm gonna cream. Mom break. I want to start out by recognizing that Club Penguin has excellent safety measures in place to prevent predators from tracking down children via their websites. But keeping our kids safe online doesn't simply mean keeping them away from cyber predators. It means ensuring their social, emotional, intellectual, moral, and physical well-being in both the real and virtual realms. You know, that's so true. I'm glad that she's a mom that's actually went into this shit. Like, I mean, she knows that Club Penguin isn't facilitating, like, child, like, fucking abductions and shit. She knows that there's some creepy fuckers online. And, I mean, she's got, I gotta see the screenshots, dude. Are you taken? Let's see some of these, dude. Come here, all beautiful girls. Oh my god, alright, let's go further in here. Spin that lava, add my Iggy on map. Oh boy, it's getting boy say I. Are you tacking? Are you tacking? Alright, wait, can we see wait, dating drama? Oh shit, add the nightclub? There's nightclubs in this? What the fuck? Oh, that's not a night. Get back out of here. Who is single? Yeah, man. Always wanted to pound Club Penguin pussy on there, didn't I? What up? He left me, boy. Oh, dude. This is crazy. When are we seeing some fucking penguin sex or something? Okay, I guess that's not here. Sharon, you had me fucking... You had me there, dude. Come on. The skinny of virtual paper dolls or eating disorders on stardoll.com. Romance in the air on barbiegirls.com. Oy vey. Let's go check that one out. Crown Jewel, socially acceptable doll play for tweens. When I was growing up, girls played with Barbies well past their 12th birthdays. Today, in contrast, publicly admitting to or owning a Barbie dream house would equate to middle school social suicide. I don't know about that, man. I mean, I don't know much about Barbies when I was a kid. What's going on here? I am a guys, writes somebody on, what is this, like fucking Habbo Hotel for Barbie girls? Like, what in the fucking hell? What is this? Let me see this. What, make out? Oh, dude, it's getting hot in Barbie girls, man. Dude, BarbieGirls.com is where it's at, brother. I am a guys. Fuck off with that. I'm not even a week into my undercover expedition, and I'm already racking up penguin pals like Pokemon cards. I love the way she writes. My God, you are... Oh my God, dude. Why can I not find a woman like Sharon, dude? Sharon, you are like fucking wife material, girl. Jesus Christ. No wonder Club Penguin's signature tagline is waddle around and make new friends. That said, not all the birds I've met in this hopping virtual world are amicable types. Shit. So here she says, I'm Chili Lily and I am cute. Oh, don't fucking write cool. Penguin 1 are not. Me, Hannah Montana rules. Dancing Penguin 2, weirdo. We're going to a members only party. Chill out, dude. It's like a fucking 40-year-old pedo just fucking talking shit on Club Penguin. Can I come? Ew, no, cooties. Please, angry face emoticon, sad face emoticon, go away, or I am reporting you. Reporting me, as in clicking the monitor badge icon on my player card to tell the Club Penguin powers that I am behaving inappropriately, which wasn't true at all. Okay, calm down. Okay, relax, all right? First of all, Sharon, okay? It's Club Penguin. Do you understand what it's like to go to a members-only party? Okay, you don't just fucking... get in there, okay? Check your privilege, woman. You do not do that. God damn. I can't believe. Cyberbullying on CP. Okay, let's read this. She gets told to go away. Get away. Begone, thought. Weirdo. We save you, cool. I'm sorry, dude. No one likes you. Matt's a meanie. You're so mean. Angry. Dude, it's like they're fucking 5. And like the worst thing is she took it to heart. That's so sad. That's... You know, the thing I gotta say about fucking Sharon Duke Estroff is, oy vey, you are the greatest. You are one of the greatest parents I've seen on the internet, dude. Jesus Christ. The amount of undercover investigating she has went to makes her like a fucking hero in my books. You know what? I can't say anything bad about it. This has been the greatest experience. This has probably been my favorite deep web browsing episode. I'm not even exaggerating. I gotta say, man, I'm impressed today. But what I am more impressed by is heading to the next website and hoping they'll be just as danktacular. So this is deeppaste.com, your deep shit hoster for special shit. These are one of those websites that are kind of like Pastebin, where people can type shit, post it on, and call it a day. So there are some things that aren't exactly super cool on this, so I'll show you guys real quick, and we're not going to be clicking these, obviously, but I'll show them to you for obvious sakes. You've got things like, you know, underage, you know, cam girls, and all that shit. Beautiful little girl switch. I don't know if that's legitimate or not. I'm not going to click on it, obviously. Like, it's there. It's fucking weird. You don't want to deal with it, but that's where it is at this moment in time. We're going to open up some shit real quick and see where we're at. So we're going to open up some question marks. Pray for sell. Let's open up creepy shit. All right, that's going to be interesting. And we'll go to, like, the next page. As you can see, it gets more and more and more interesting as time goes on. 15M looking for pedo. Okay, yeah, that's some of the stuff is dark there. Again, I don't know how legitimate it is, but it is what it is, dude. Let's go around and see what we've got over here. So here you've got a not evil page that leads to what appears to be a chat website, and it's got about 270 views. You can log in to give it a vote. What is over here though is it's called a pedophile chat. And yes it is, and more. Again, I don't know what it is. These guys clearly have clicked on it and got over here. But if it is does say a pedophile chat. Obviously, we're not going to click on it, but that is going to be a link that should be reported if it is that case, right? So it can be dealt with. Over here, you have pray for cell. I will send you a video with me praying for you in any religion. Please send me the next information about you on this email, religiousseller@mail.com. Your name, your religion, the duration of the pray. 10 minutes of praying is $5. 30 minutes of praying for you is $12. 1 hour of praying for you is $24. Okay, you can just buy a fucking prayer. Okay, all right. So if I tell him to do like 30 minutes of fucking praying, right, in any religion, it's only gonna be $12? You mean I'm gonna tell you to pray for me for $12? Religion doesn't matter. Just tell me. I'll Google how to pray or something and call it a day. Oh, you can't make that shit up. Oh man, you can tell the chat's getting a little toxic. But let's go around here. Come on, people. I need downright creepy and fucked up shit. No pedo stuff though. He's got like an email tossed over there that I think, oh, it's an email that's going over here. Same, please. Same. Fuck off, motherfuckers. Yes, fuck off. Go seek treatment. Welcome to the internet, you salty ass motherfuckers that don't enjoy fucked up shit. If you really want something fucked up, there's this thing called Run the Gauntlet. I mean, you run that through, you pretty much have the most shock-worthy shit that's on the internet. Let's be honest here. Canada, female slavery being sold? That's not cool. You can see, like, and again, man, human parts for sale. You're fucking kidding with me. What is this? Human parts for sale. Pair of eyeballs, $1,200. Scalp, $600. Skull with teeth, $1 grand. 500 shoulders, 1,200 coronary artery. Heart, 90 grand. Liver, 100 grand. Hand and forearm, 300. Wow. Ooh. Oh, jeez, dude. We harvest fresh parts too. I mean, that's the thing, dude. How much of it is real? How much of it is just edgy bullshit? Clearly, I'm guiding on the fact this is just edgy bullshit for the sake of being edgy. Like, yeah, a kidney for... Come on now. Get the fuck out of here, dude. It's all just edgy nonsense, brother. I mean... What else can you say? Broke, I pay for refugee kid, do what you want with her, watch my YouTube videos, what the fuck? Hi all, please watch my videos and subscribe. In the future, I will public next 2 videos. Okay, what the fuck? This dude's self-promoting his YouTube page on the deep web. I enjoy that. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's pretty cool. You've got people posting doxes, UFO, and alien files. All right. Does anyone have docs relating to UFOs or extraterrestrials? Yes. And, you know, that being the end of that. Or you can even buy professional hackers willing to off-sell their services if you so choose, if that's what you're down with. But yeah, man, deep paste is just your general, like, board. Think of it just like your classic image board for, like, random shit posted. Again, how much of it is real, how much of it isn't, it's all up to you, man. But as you can see, the site is fairly active. Alien websites from space, extraterrestrial, that would be interesting to open up. I can definitely see that if that ends up being real or something. But as you can see, man, it's just your basic deep paste stuff. And for what it is, dude, it's a site you can go to get whatever you want on the deep web, like as a paste bin. Some of it is real, some of it isn't. Think of it kind of like a message board. But, you know, it's got a bunch of edgy nonsense. It's got a bunch of regular nonsense. It's kind of like most message boards on the internet anyways. So let's back out and, you know, go check out something else. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we've got our deep web video of the week. It seems as though we've got a set of frames lasting exactly 54 seconds. As you can see, it's pretty late in the night, so I'm usually referring to videos by frames. And if I'm doing that, I probably need my sleep. But hey, you know what? Insomnia is a great mistress sometimes. Let's go see what 54 seconds of what appears to be... I gotta say, this is like fucking found footage movie shit. So let's hit play real quick and see what we've got. Holy fucking shit, is this like the 7 Mile ritual? It's like, yeah. Oh, fuck me! Wait a minute. Oh, this is top 10 dash cam footage or something. Fuck, what is it? It's like top 10 scary dash cam footage stuff that I've seen. Alright, so hold on. Let's play out. Let's skip through a bit of it while we can. So what you're actually seeing over here is fire. Like, they're not driving through hell. It looks like they are, but I'll explain it real quick. So they've got, this person's just speeding through. Like, it's smoke, it's gone. They're looking around as crazy as you can. And I think they're in, like, would believe. I think they're in like a minivan of some sorts. But yeah, it's just dash cam footage like that. So first of all, let me explain real quick. So if you don't know what a dash cam is, there's a bunch of people who put like cameras up on their dashboard. They record pretty much everything, right? And they do it a lot for like legal reasons too. Some people have like dash cam fetishes, but some people do it for legal reasons. Like if they get pulled over by a cop, or you know, if they hit somebody, somebody rear ends into them, they have some proof to showcase in court, right? So it's a pretty standard thing. In fact, some higher end vehicles you go into, they actually come with like fucking valet cams and shit like inside the car. Anyway, so that's enough car talk. So what's going on over here is if you're not familiar, for example, in California, down in the States, there are a set of wildfires that usually kick up too. Now, as you guys can understand, California is a place that's very humid, very hot weather, so to speak, right? It's a very desert area of the United States, and this kind of stuff happens. So I believe recently one of the biggest wildfires happened in California. Like, it happened so bad that I think people were... No, it didn't happen there. It actually, the one I'm thinking about happened way up north in Canada, actually, where people are actually forced to kind of relocate a little bit. Like, it was getting hairy, but a lot of this stuff happens in California, and likewise, it happens in, like, Australia as well. A lot of it due to the fact that there are some idiots that go out camping, they leave a fire running, or sometimes there is, by the way, right now, my foot has that pins and needle feeling, and it's, like, absolutely painful. Some people... sometimes what happens is it's so hot that, you know, dry leaves set on fire. Anyways, big fire happens. So this is like one of those events where they're telling you not to drive through it, but sometimes people have to rush through it and everything. And this is dash cam footage of that. So as you can see, everything is scorching right now. Like, the sky is fucking red. This is not a place you want to be in. Like, this is, if you're out there exposed to any of this air, you're going to die. Like, it's going to fucking do shit to your lungs. That is worse than all the cigars in the world smoked at the same time. But yeah, this is a hellish thing to be looking at. Now, this isn't faked or anything. This isn't wrong. But you see this on like a lot of people's top 10 scary dash cam footage out there. So unfortunately, what we have here is real, and I don't want it to be real. Like, I believe obviously the person survived to the point they escaped, they uploaded the dash cam footage or whatever. But yeah, dude, there's people who lose their lives to this shit, and God bless the people fighting these fires, but as you can see, this is knee deep in the trench of it. Like, it's red. It's literally like you're driving through fucking hell itself. So interesting stuff today. Let me tell you, like, it's freaky footage, but it's real footage nonetheless. You know, it's no dank web art project. It's nothing weird. It's just really unnerving, spooky footage. Let me tell you. But what I can say, though, is I will back out of this and look at something hopefully a tad more lighthearted, for fuck's sake, dude. It's kind of all over the place this week. So this site is called Nobody Here, and it's kind of like a weird rabbit hole of a website. I almost feel like I've shown this to you before, but it's really interesting. So for once, you actually have this... you have what appears to be just a general person sitting on a keyboard, okay? And the more and more you scroll down with your mouse, the more and more it's going to, like, play an animation. Now, at first glance, it's not that big of a deal, but you start seeing words randomly pop up, all that good stuff. And eventually you reach a bottom. But the thing about it is that you would think that all these links don't mean anything, but they actually are links. I thought they weren't at first. But they lead to rabbit holes. Like, for example, if you click on coffee, to the kitchen for coffee, to the supermarket for coffee filters, to the ATM for money, to the bank for extra credit. Home is my passport. Guess I'll just have some tea. So if you click on something like tea, you basically get into this hyperlink rabbit hole. And it's, you know, it's not so much creepy, it's just a never-ending fucking rabbit hole. So let's see, why did I come to the kitchen? To make coffee, find my phone. You click the word phone and you're sent over here. So click and drag on my little leg, see you later, I am fine, break my heart. And you click on that, you get sent to more and more stuff. So I believe that's actually Jenny? The luxury of an empty mind. Mr. sat opposite to me in the train silently. He happened to get off on the same station, took the same subway to the same street, flat floor, doors me. Right now he's standing behind me, interested in the computer. He's staring out the window. Shall I ask him who he is and what he's doing in my house? Wait, he's leaving. No, he turned on the television. Oh well, never mind. You click on the word computer, I'm Superman, helplessly looking for his glasses. I'm the unfortunate half of a twin in the world of advertising. Like, you can see it's one of those rabbit holes, right? Like, you're going to keep clicking, you're going to keep going down, and that's just going to be the end of days. My brother got the best razor, the irresistible aftershave. Okay, now we're talking about aftershaves. And me, I'm left behind with my worthless talent to make the wrong choices. And here you are with the choices. So you got dog, pink, and what? Let's go click dog. Okay, that's the wrong choice. What is the value of my choices? Clarity. That's why everything keeps falling apart. I was born into the wrong star sign. Oh, so even the eye is like a different thing. Okay, and that takes you back. No wonder my horoscope never made any sense. All this time I've been following the wrong advice. I've searched for or avoided people. Yeah, sounds like a terrible person I'm dealing with nowadays. Jesus Christ. I hate, okay, to eat foods, or type here. I hate, the string of Japanese characters. What else is there? I love, so it's I hate and I love, okay. I love, fat whale bitches. Let's go there. I love Ligma Ali. What in the fuck do we have here, dude? I love... It's gonna be rant clickbait YouTubers, God bless. My name... Tom. There we go. Who should I avoid? Tell me who I should avoid. Natsume eats too much food. Bitch hates clickbait YouTubers. What? Cupcake loves, alright, let's go see bitch. I hate not being able to enjoy clickbait YouTubers myself. Pussy being myself. What in the hell? Like, it's just, you see what we're dealing with? We're going into a situation where it's just a rabbit hole that never ends. Eleanor hates clickbait YouTubers. I hate trains. So it's all like random characters that they've made, I would assume. And you can change that string and go anywhere you want. Let's go hit I and see what else we have over here. So it's something like blasphemy. Oh my lord, it's just like a giant word cloud. Jesus. The luxury of over there, and yeah, as you can see, it just continues into it. So it's one giant rabbit hole that is honestly one waste of time in the beginning, but I feel like there's an overall message being delivered over here. It's kind of like a big art project, you know. Usually when I come across these things, it is in fact just one big long art project. I mean, truth be told. So yeah, you know, that's it's cool. It's great. What I am going to do is back out and most certainly go somewhere where my head don't hurt. Whew, you know, when something's all dark like this, it's great. So this is Harmony Zone. All right, let me just balance it out to normal stuff. So here we've got a page that is just the fucking cluster of JPEG loves I can see. Okay, it's just baby's first HTML. So Harmony Zone. So you've got a blue skull with cat eyes. Hey, we're in the Harmony Zone. What a rush. We're trees. I love harmony. I'm so glad to be here in the Harmony Zone. Scout for energy. Scouting. Now, one thing you got to do is make sure your tabular key is pressed. That's the only pressable button around there. That's great. Resource, links, other. That's awesome. I'm going to remember that. So, I love harmony. I'm so glad to be here in the Harmony Zone. Scout for energy. Scouting. Found thing. And it takes you to a pyramid called video games, if that's even what I read. And that, oh my, dude, this fucking assault on my eyeballs is not happening. So, here we've got, relax, that's normal. No. 10 beautiful postcards coming 2019. Proves it's an active website. Mouse Corp. Let's open that up. What is this? Mouse Corp. Explore a field of caves and ruins into the benign aspect of Mouse Core. A mysterious 3D adventure awaits your journey. Produced in 2 months, separated by 1 year. Pay what thou wilt is the whole of the law, so feel free to try before you buy. Payment is optional, but helps fund other games. This looks like the weirdest LSD dream emulator shit that I have seen in a while. So you know what I'm gonna do is definitely download this. So that's a bunch of other dank web games we got under the belt. I think I'll download whichever ones interest me the most. So let's look at something like Crime Zone. Sure, what's Crime Zone? When the critics said this game came up with being a virus or This game came up as being a virus or malware? Oh, hell yes. So that's crazy. It's one of those AGS games? That's going to be a fun thing to download. If you don't know what AGS is, there's a game created by, like, I think it's Ben Yahtzee Crawshaw. Ben or whatever, the guy who does Yahtzee, he made like these games called the Shozo Mythos or something. They're all like AGS, like point and click games. Oh man, that like takes me back to like fucking Plurgberg days. It's crazy, dude. Paul Moose in Big Space World, Ghost Voyage. Oh boy. Say no more, interrupted Goncourt. I am an expert lion hunter and know everything there is to know about lions. That's another AGS looking game, dude. This is crazy. Murder Dog 4. Murder Dog, My Thirst for Bloodshed Remains. These are the weirdest set of games that I've honestly seen, and I actually want to play all of them. Pleasure Drones of Kubla Khan. I'm a great fan of active learning. You're also a great fan of assaulting my eyeballs with this fucking discount open Lara engine game. Drill Killer. Oh my, Yellow Dolan to the end of the world. Too Many Kittens, The New Adventures of Billy the Kid. Okay, so basically there are a bunch of video games that have been created over here. They even got the definition of a game if you wanted, but it's a site that has video games to it. Weird video games, but video games nonetheless. If we go down even further, they have resources, links, and other. If I click on other, they actually have an update that's in like 2012, 2013, where they do game reviews, all that. The sense of distant, contained potentiality. David Thomas talks about the appeal of driving through ghost towns, dreaming of starting a new life in each one, knowing it will never happen. I think I get a similar sensation by walking through someone else's neighborhood on a chilly night and looking at lit-up windows from the outside. Tiny, circumscribed spaces of infinite potential. Life frozen in time, a kind of reticent promise that you intercept by accident. I cannot read tonight. I am so fucking tired. But Doors Without Keys. So these are just updates they've got going around over here, like a little blog, so to speak. Going to resources, they've got resources where you can download Adventure Game Studio, Unity, Twine, Click and Play. So it's kind of like a video game centered website. But the kind of video games they made are honestly really weird and interesting, actually. I mean, it is what it is, dude. I find the games to be quite interesting that they're showcasing. You've got other links where they're talking about poop doggy balls and sex tanks. Jesus. God, dude. And then they've got other websites they link to, like, what is it over here? What is it? I think I recognize one of these websites. I'm trying to find it exactly. I just saw it too. Hardcore Gaming 101. I know that website. I actually frequent it quite a bit. They've got screenshots from other video games. Don't actually recall which one that is, but it's a very video game centered website. I mean, it is what it is, dude. They've got a little blog, they've got resources, they've got links, and an amalgamation of video games. One game that we definitely have to play, Mouse Core. It's going to be an interesting thing to check out for sure. Especially when I check this game out. Already downloaded it. We'll see what it comes down to. But what I will definitely do in this situation is kind of back off and see what other sites we have to explore. And ladies and gentlemen, that was another episode of Deep Web Browsing, Dark Web Browsing, Dank Web Browsing, the part of the week where we take a look at that danker side of the internet. Now this week we've seen a fair bunch of random good stuff, to the point where we've got a lot of the cool stuff, a lot of the weird stuff, and some stuff that's actually really creepy to watch. That hell footage that we saw at night was just... wow, I gotta say, I mean, I've seen it before, but it's chilling to see again when you think about everything in perspective. But overall, I think we had a pretty solid episode of tonight's Dank Web Browsing. What I will do, ladies and gentlemen, is hang it up for tonight, hit the bed, call it a night, and see you all later. So if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike if you dislike it. I am out.